YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Want to dive right back into these charts. Going to give you guys a couple more meme coins because, guys, we're absolutely on fire. Nothing has changed, right? Isn't that the truth, guys? Look, market cap sitting over $3 trillion, coming in at 2.93 right now, to up 2.93, right? That's pretty good. Look at our fear green index also sitting at 84. Didn't I tell you guys that we might see this bull flag breakout? Well, guess what happened? It broke out, right? It started to, at least. Bitcoin now coming in at 91, right? We were at a very dangerous zone right now. But now we have to be a little bit careful. Just of a couple of ranges that I'm paying attention to. We want to make sure that we're gonna continue this uptrend. Again, it does look a lot better, right? Look at this 1 month chart looking like it really wants to start kicking up. I think, man, look at this bull flag on the 1 year. Holy moly! Didn't I tell you guys that that was playing out? I swear I said that. But a couple things again that we just want to be paying attention to. Again, I'm not telling you guys that Bitcoin's going to go up forever. In reality, it's not going to go up forever, guys. We're very close to the top right now. Okay, as you guys can see, we're in extreme greed. And every time that we've touched this extreme greed, we've seen a big correction happen after that, right? It doesn't say that your meme coins are not going to run and stuff like that. Again, a lot of meme coins ran during this period of time right here. So we can see that happen again. You know, we probably will see that happen again. I do think that Bitcoin dominance needs to lower a bit. I was just saying that in my last video. Look, now we're coming in at 59.9. I mean, honestly, guys, I've been calling this. It hasn't been hard to call. To be honest with you guys, if you could read a chart right now, it's been, I feel like, pretty not too crazy as it has been in the past as far as the fake outs and stuff like that. But I'm having some good luck. I don't know about you guys, but I've been able to accumulate some great positions. We'll see, though. Maybe I'll lose my behind. I don't know. Let's talk about Solana. As you guys could see, Solana coming in at 102 million market cap. Really been consolidating sideways, right? And this little low 200 range right here. But can Solana see a breakout, right? Creating a bull flag just like Bitcoin as well. We were talking about, too, the fact that Solana was creating this nice cup and handle with this bull flag. Man, look at this pattern that Solana is making on this all-time chart. What's going to happen if Solana decides it wants to run? What do you think that's going to do to meme coins? Holy cow. You think people are going to, I think people are going to want to FOMO into Solana just because they're going to want to, you know, be buying meme coins. They're like, man, now this is costing me this much. You know, I should have just been holding more Solana. And honestly, guys, if you would have been dollar cost averaging into Solana this month, you'd be up 40%. Solana has been doing pretty well. It's the #1 coin that I told you guys that I would be dollar cost averaging into when Bitcoin was consolidating from 71 all the way down to 52. That was the #1 thing that I would said that I was buying with Solana. I was telling you guys it was going to be a swingers market between 71 and that 52. We touched 52 back in August, and ever since then, like I said, we created that wedge. We've been pumping ever since, guys. I've been calling it to a T. Like, come on, look. This wedge right here in August, we absolutely went parabolic after that. And that's what I told you guys. I said, you know, once we started breaking up out of here, I said, we might start rounding out here. We might create a cup and handle. Like, to somebody, this has to be like, oh, yeah, he did say that, huh? Like, what the? I don't know, man. Sometimes I'll be saying stuff, and then people, like, I'll have people tell me when Bitcoin hits 100,000 how they told me about Bitcoin. And I'll have my friends, my family. Some of you guys already dealt with that, right? You get your family members telling you, oh, remember when I told you about Bitcoin? Well, guess what? It's at 100,000. You're going to be like, yeah, well, I've been in the market and I actually told you, but okay. But look at Ethereum, man. Ethereum is looking very sketchy, bro. Ethereum looking sketch, but also starting to create that wedge that Bitcoin was creating. But just overall, like, what is this, man? I told you. I was telling you guys how fake this price action look. This looks totally fake to me. And that's what I was saying. This looks like some big bull, whatever you want to call it. But you can see we created this rising wedge, which is not good. And then Ethereum created this shoulder, also not good. Fell down, created this wedge, this bear flag right here. And now hopefully maybe trying to find some support down here, maybe some kind of double bottom action. Ethereum's just a mess, bro. Look at this thing, right? Like, again, I'm not talking trash on Ethereum, but what is going on, dude, with price action? You can see shoulder, head, shoulder, and then it looks like it wants to break out, but then again, in the 1 year chart, it's just looking funky, man. Maybe, I mean, I would expect a, cup and handle play out here if Bitcoin does decide it wants to run. But I just think it's really weird that it just looks so bearish. So many people are not feeling good about Ethereum. I mean, I guess everybody's just trading Solana these days, I guess. Well, let's talk about some of these coins, guys. As a matter of fact, since we've been talking about a lot of these coins on the channel, as you guys can see, Hasbulla's cat is absolutely exploding. This coin is one, guys, that I could have been early on, and I just wasn't, bro. I just wasn't. I thought it was too speculative. It was like Hasbulla's cat. Like, I get all the cats doing well, but I don't know. This dude was like mean to his cat, bro. So I don't know how the people felt about that. I was like, okay, well, I thought he got in trouble. I thought that's why he got canceled. Isn't Hasbulla canceled with something to do with the cat? That's why the cat looks so concerned right here. I thought he was like doing something crazy with the cat or something. I don't know. I don't know what the man was doing with the cat. I have no idea. You guys could see though, I just started to see a little bit of sell action, but still some pretty big buy orders on this Hasbulla coin right here. You could see they have 10,000 holders with the 41 million market cap. Can have some more upside? Only time will tell, boys. Only time will tell. Again, I'm surprised even. But look at some of these other coins. Let's talk about some of these other coins because they're correcting, right? I was talking about Fred. Fred's coming in at number 2, and I was saying, wonder if Fred's gonna make a comeback. Is Fred making a comeback? Let's see. Oh, maybe, right? Falling wedge here. Maybe it's catching some support again. Now look, it's trending number 1. Interesting. Let's look at some of these smaller time frames. Ooh, interesting. Falling right on our bottom Kettner channel. Possibly finding some support here. Interesting. 30-minute chart also looking pretty decent. So I'm looking for on some of these more smaller time intervals if I'm going to start seeing some price action happen. And again, I don't like playing on these intervals too much because we are still in a downtrend overall. But look at this 5-minute chart. It's showing a sign that maybe we can start cracking above this second level, huh? Only time will tell. Again, still in a downtrend until we turn it around. Until we start ripping up out of some resistance. As you can see right here, it's possible double bottom, but it needs to start breaking up. If this thing could start breaking up, I think it could see a run. I do think it could see a run, but again, guys, it needs to break up. If it breaks down, no bueno, right? No bueno. So it's gonna take time for that thing to play out. Only time will really tell on a play like that. It's gonna be extremely volatile. Let's talk about some other coins that we talked about on the channel. Let's talk about, let's talk about the baby peanut coin, right? Baby peanut went crazy after we talked about it earlier today, man. This thing went up like 200%, and since then it's corrected down a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Well, we've seen this thing create this pattern before, right? It just did it right here, and now it's doing it again, looking like a big nasty head and shoulders. I've seen this thing do this before. Price also looks like it's bumping up on this 1 hour trend line. 30-minute chart looking like also possibly holding some support here. Maybe this thing might be close to a bottom. Maybe it might want to start turning around. Again, I don't know, guys. It's not financial advice. I'm really not telling you what to buy in any of these videos. As a matter of fact, guys, why don't I just tell you right now, don't buy anything that you see in this entire video. That way there's no miscommunication. I told you not to buy it, so why'd you buy it, right? But anyway, guys, if you do like this stuff, you should definitely go ahead and do your research and, make that buying decision your own, not a result of what I tell you. But again, this baby peanut coin is performing pretty well right now. Again, 20,000 holders, 13 million market cap. And when you consider what the other peanut coin was able to do, maybe this coin can do something similar, or maybe even do just a fraction of what this other one did. As you guys could see, peanut coin sitting at 1.72 billion market cap with 65,000 holders. So this one has about 45,000 more holders than the other one, which is only sitting at 13 million. Again, I'm not telling you to go all in on this. Just saying personally, I like this holder to market cap ratio. I liked it before when they were at like 6,000 and they had like 1 million market cap. I thought that was really good. Talked about a couple other coins that were looking similar, but I do pay attention to this holder count to market cap ratio. It's important to me because it lets me know how bullish the community is. Also paid attention to these buy orders here, right? we got to pay attention to the fact that some of these buy orders keep looking the same. And this is why I tell you guys, when you're monitoring transactions, look for things like this, right? They keep buying the same amount, buying the same amount, buying the same amount. You think that's by accident, or do you think that that's a bot? I would think that that's a bot, right? Look at this guy. Look, buying more and more and more. Buying it up, buying it up, buying it up. What's going on, you know? And this is the exact price action that I've been telling you guys I've actually been paying attention to in this chart and that I'm concerned about. But I watched him do this all the way from 100,000, and now look, it's sitting at like 13 million. I think it went up to like something crazy like 16 million or something like that earlier at the peak today. So again, you could see this is a lot of bot action. This is very sketch. Look at all these buy orders. They're exactly the same. Exactly the same buy order. So, and it's like for less than a penny too. That's another thing. It's like, why are you buying so much at less than a penny? Like nobody can see this. But then again, some of you guys are not even tracking transactions. You're not even watching things like this. But I do pay attention to things like this, to who's accumulating, and what the price is looking like at the time of their accumulation. I'm monitoring. You want to be checking these wallets, seeing where these wallets are going in and out of, because again, guys, it's all stuff that you need to be knowing and paying attention to, in my opinion. But again, you could pay attention to whatever you want because it's not financial advice. So again, just getting that off my chest, letting you know that. But as you guys could see too, some other coins that's on here. This little Mike Tyson thing has done pretty well today. 9,000 holders, but it's tanked actually. I think it's probably done. I think the fight's tonight. I think the fight's already on. I think I'm missing it actually. So, yeah, interesting. I actually do want to see that fight. Who do you guys got in that fight? You guys think Jake Paul's gonna win, or you guys think Mike Tyson's gonna win? I don't know. Hard to say, right? Really a tough one, right? I don't know. I feel like that boxing is just so fake, bro. That Mike Tyson or Jake Paul boxing thing that they do is so fake, bro. I'll fight Jake Paul. Tell him. I'll fight him. Be like, Crypto J will fight you. Tell him that, dude. I'll fight him for real, homie. But anyway, I'm just saying. A lot of stuff is pumping right now. We also talked about MOG too, hitting 1 billion market cap. We were saying that was a possibility. Look at MOG now, 1.1 billion. Totally crazy, guys. We caught this thing in the millions. That is crazy. I think we had to have caught MOG under 20 million. I first started covering this one easily under 20 million. And now sitting at 1 billion market cap. Crazy, man. If you're a MOG holder, stand up in the comment sections, man, because y'all are absolutely killing it. Definitely one of the top trading cat coins on the Ethereum blockchain right now, I would think, right? Pepe coin also seeing a little bit of price action, right? Dropped down to some lows, but as you guys could see, it's recovered a little bit, right? Up already 7%, and that it takes a lot to move a market cap like this, too, guys. I just want to say that in order to move some like Pepe 7%, it takes a lot. So can these guys do it again? I'd assume. I bet you all scroll down here right now and I'm going to see some whale buys. I told you, dude. Whale, 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 whale. Man, I'm too good. Aren't I too good? Let me know if I'm too good, guys. Look at all these whale orders. How did I know that? How did I know that? I don't know how I know, but wow. Look at that. Crazy. Let's look at some of these other things that are going on. Again, I'm not telling you, go buy Pepe coin. The whales are, but I'm not telling you to. You can do whatever you want to do because your money. As a matter of fact, I would tell you, again, like I said, don't buy anything in this video or ever that I talk about on the channel. Just never, ever buy it, bro. Never. This stuff's highly volatile. Look at some of these coins. They're down like 40, 50%. Some of them even more, guys. And some of these things are not going to survive. They're just going to fall off of a cliff and just never recover. This is one coin that we were speculating about in my last video too. I was saying, is this thing going to turn around? Is it not going to turn around? 12 million market cap, 36,000 holders. It's November right now, almost Christmas. Maybe this thing can perform, into December as, if the dog coins decide they want to do their thing still. Maybe Maya will be like the Christmas dog. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll drop all the way down to 0. I don't really know. 36,000 holder though, 12 million market cap, and it looks like it's possibly seeing a double bottom here on the 2-hour chart. A chart like this, it already had a big parabolic run, so I would expect a correction. But then at the same time, again, guys, some of these coins just don't recover. They just don't. But look at this thing. I mean, it's retesting. It's definitely retesting on this 30-minute range. So maybe it'll break up. Maybe it will, right? Look. Well, only time will tell, guys. Only time will tell. We'll do a couple more coins, guys, and then I'm going to cut it. I want to talk about Fartcoin because Fartcoin is a coin that I've been telling you guys that I like. And it was a coin that I started covering on the channel actually at 20 million market cap. So if you weren't watching back when I was talking about Fartcoin, like just literally 2 weeks ago, then I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that you were watching the wrong person. But I already told you to not subscribe to that guy. You did anyway, so I don't know what to tell you. But look at Fartcoin, bro. This thing is performing so nicely during this Bitcoin consolidation and has been to the point where I'm really starting to accumulate more and more on the dip because I'm feeling more and more comfortable with it. And that's one thing that I do sometimes, guys. You know, I tell you, I pay attention to volume. I pay attention with what's going on Bitcoin. Like, if this thing starts moving 1-to-1 with Bitcoin, what would I rather have, Bitcoin or Fartcoin? I hate to say it, but, you know, Fartcoin's sitting at 250 million. This thing has done me pretty well so far, you know, and it's moving with Bitcoin. If you could find a small microcap coin that seems to be moving pretty nicely with Bitcoin, you might have a good shot if Bitcoin decides it wants to keep going up. Now, can this coin easily start going down? It can, right? You see, we're already breaking under the 4-hour. It does this a lot, though. I see it breaking under this 4-hour. Even sometimes down here in the 2-hour, it'll break too. You guys could see, create this head and shoulders on the 2-hour. It's done this so many times. Head and shoulders on 2-hour, drops down, fakes people out, and then goes back up. It's been doing this. So, yeah, I'm not paper hands and out necessarily. I definitely think that this is a coin that is holding its weight. I like the price. This is the exact type of price action I like. It actually really reminds me of how Hex was performing during 2020, like 2021, with that steady, like, even when Bitcoin dipped, it wasn't like consolidating crazy, but it was going a little bit down, and then sometimes Bitcoin would dip and it would even pump. So this is just moving very similar, I feel like, to a young hex coin, and that's why, again, I've talked about it so much. But again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional. I'm just a guy with a computer. I'm just the homie Crypto J. That's it. So, you know, if these things don't go up, if they end up going down, just know that I told you that that was a possibility. I want to hear nobody with their feelings hurt. Ooh, look at this, 13,000 holders, 2 million market cap. Boy, people shopping, bro. This is what I mean when we talk about like a meme season, like altcoin season, bro. This could be cooking, bro. And I'm not telling you guys to go buy it. Again, I haven't done any research. You got to do your research. We got to monitor these transactions, guys, because we have to make sure that we doing the right thing. So this audit right here, this is an automated audit, as you guys could see. Not much came back on it, so not much we could really tell by that personally, but we can go over here to the Sol scan. And you guys could see right here all the transactions that have went down on this coin. You guys can see 34,000 transactions. A lot of transactions. Holders, top holder is Radium, second holder contract. Token creator contract. I don't like when I see this, guys. I really don't. Token creator contract. Token creator contract. You see that? He's moving money around. He's having, he's moving some money around. I guarantee if I keep going on this, I'm going to see that little green hammer again. Maybe not. Okay. I don't know. I personally don't like when I see that little green hammer in multiple wallets because it's just like an indicator that maybe this guy's moving some funds into different wallets. And maybe he owns a little bit more than he's leading on to what he is owning, right? So let's see how many transfers. He has had 1,000 transfers. And it seems like, what is he moving? He's moving all kinds of stuff. He is moving some of this stuff, though. Radium, right? He's moving some of this. So those are things I'm paying attention to. Those are things that you guys should be paying attention to. This thing looking like it wants to tear, guys. I don't want this video to be too long, though. I'm cutting it here. So, again, guys, if you guys want more content like this, it's super important that you leave a comment or a like. Otherwise, you know, I got a lot of stuff I got to do, guys. I got a lot of real estate right now. Things are really popping right now. The market is really taking off. So if you guys are benefiting from this, I need to know. It's super important that I know. And also, guys, if you guys want to come trade with your boy, Crypto J, in my private Telegram, all you got to do is share this video over on Twitter at JTalksCrypto, and y'all can come trade with your boy, Crypto J. That Telegram group is also not a place for financial advice, guys. We just talk about crypto in there, but you might be able to get a couple questions answered in terms of, you know, what wallets are safe or exchanges and things like that. So if you need some help with that kind of stuff and things of that nature, then yeah, share this video, and I will pick you guys up and come trade with your boy Crypto J. Also, you can connect with me and ask me some questions. Look at this thing breaking out, man. Did I call it real time, man? Am I just doing it? Am I the best, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Put Crypto J, you're the GOAT. Or you could put the other guy. Put, who you guys gonna say? Your Pop or Crypto John or Pablo, or I want to know who's your favorite YouTuber to watch, guys. Is it me or is it one of the ops? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.